Let's pull up the HCL Infosystems stock price chart. There you see a 3% jump, 3% spurt in that stock on news that the company has bagged a very significant order from the Madhya Pradesh government for some food vouchers which will be issued under UID guidelines. Now, to make sense of what exactly this project is all about and how significant is this order win for HCL Infosystems, we have with us Mr. Ajay Chaudhary, Chairman and CEO of HCL Infosystems, joining us first on ET Now from New Delhi. Mr. Chaudhary, thank you so very much for coming on Market Sense. Congratulations on this deal win. It seems to be a very major deal win because we are talking about 10 rupees 98 paisa per transaction per family per month, and we are talking about 10 million expected transactions in a month, and this deal is spread over 78 months. So I can do the math myself, but if you have done the math already, can you tell us what the total order size then looks like?
Well, actually, it's pretty simple maths. It should probably be anywhere between 800 to 1,000 crores finally. It will go up to that level. But the real issue in this contract is that it's really the first large UID-based contract in the country for PDS, and the whole objective here is to reach the availability of food grains to the BPL and other families. And I think what makes it very, very significant is the size of the project. It will actually employ anywhere between 3,000 to 5,000 people. And not only will this impact the distribution of grains and it will go to the right people, it will eliminate leakage, which is really what happens all over the country today. So
Chaudhary, when would this entire sum reflect on your books?
This is basically, as I said, total contract value finally reach up to that level in 78 months. It's a service billing every month.
Okay.
When the project actually takes off, actually we've already started the work on the project, and we expect that in the next 4 to 6 months we should actually start the actual delivery through this route. It is basically a part of the whole project. The government will actually charge this to the APL families, and we will be helping recover this.
Okay, all right. But the amount will accrue to the government.
It's totally an outsourced model. It is fundamentally what they call the boot model in the government parlance. It will basically be all the actually what the Madhya Pradesh government has done is they have signed an MOU with UID, and they have become a registrar. So they will be using, through this project, they will actually sign up a lot of these families, and all that data will be made available to UID under the MOU that they have signed with the Madhya Pradesh government. Right. So actually, as UID has been saying that they will start their registration process pretty soon, this would be actually the largest project in the country that will actually start on UID guidelines. So actually, a lot of states are looking at it. We actually initially did a pilot in Chandigarh, which was based on the smart card technology, and we've actually developed special hardware and software for implementing such schemes. First, the type of schemes that can actually use this technology are PDS, NREGA, financial inclusion. So the government in various ways is wanting to ensure that all the leakage is filtered out, and they also are able to register a lot of people under UID guidelines. Basically, all system integrators in the country are bidding for such projects, and some small companies also do quote in some states. But mostly it's the big system integrators who will actually finally be able to deliver the size of project that you see here. Right. Because, you not just need the capability in hardware and software, you also need financial capability to be able to do such large boot projects. It's a clear transformation journey that we followed for the last 3 to 4 years. Originally, we were a hardware company, but having realized that we are all over the country and in every state headquarters and every district headquarters, our whole objective was to bid for large system integration projects. So we've done a lot of projects with BSNL, we've done a lot of projects with other state governments, we've done projects with central government bodies. And now we are very clearly working on a lot of these social sector projects like NREGA and financial inclusion and PDS, because this is really where the whole e-governance strategy of the country is going towards.
So in this process, are you then competing with HCL Tech?
Yes, in some cases, because they are mainly focused on the global market. They do some projects in India, but since our shareholding is absolutely independent, we do tend to compete in some of the projects. Well, actually, you are aware, end of last quarter, we had declared it was close to 2,200 crores of order book backlog for system integration projects. And I guess last quarter we had also done some more. And as we add more orders like this, this book is likely to keep growing. And our whole objective is that if we can have a lot of projects of this size with total contract value between 300 to 1,000 crores, then it will continuously add to our visibility of revenues over the next 3 to 4 years. So that's been the strategy that we are following. Unlike the hardware strategy, which really means that you have to book and bill pretty quickly.